So I wanted to share a couple of reasons why I personally recommend coaching with Christy. I have coached with her for 4 years. And in that position I had been when I started, I was a TC for a year and I was director of operations for the first year. And that first year I was really just kind of figuring out what my role was, who am I on the team. And so when I started coaching with Christy, it was after I went to my first Ops Boss retreat. And that really just shifted my focus on this is something bigger than just like a paperwork pusher and figuring out what I'm supposed to be doing. My job was really to grow the team. And so over the last 4 years, she's really helped me implement a ton of systems. So I started Google portals for our team, job forms. Those were the two biggest systems I think I created. We went through multiple CRM changes and she helped with that. It was a ton of networking with other operations people in this community to where I've brought in a ton of closings just from my networking with other operations, as well as really honing in on my sphere and growing my database that way. My leadership skills have grown a ton over the last 4 years, and I really wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for working through some of the conversations, the tough conversations that you don't need to have. She really pushes you and helps you look at it from a bigger picture. One of the things I love that she says is when you're having a conversation with someone, you start out across the table from them. But the goal at the end of that conversation is to be working through a problem, a situation, a conversation where you're sitting next to the person, really honing in on it and not just going back and forth across the table. So that was something kind of intangible that I have put in the back of my mind. And that's a conversation guide for whenever I need to approach something. And so those are just a couple of the reasons why. And I would say don't get into coaching, especially with Christy, if you are scared to push yourself. She's really going to put you in the mindset of being comfortable in the uncomfortable is something that I've learned, and I would recommend it to anyone who wants to grow their leadership skills, wants to help your team grow, and just build you up as a person kind of all around, both professionally and personally. So if you are ready to take that step, I would highly recommend it, and I would definitely schedule a call with her to see if she's a good fit for you.